Hello, everyone. It is Friday. Many people look forward to this day of the week, even during this rough time of life that we're going through. Friday is our Marketing to Self days, and since many of us tend to have rougher weeks than more smooth sailing weeks, we thought we'd bring in a moment of peace with Miss Diane, and she's going to lead us through some stress-relieving yoga moves. So please enjoy.
Thank you for joining me today. Kelly has asked me to share about a 15-minute sequence with you all. And so what I've done is combine some asanas with some meditation, fashioned after a video I've watched by another teacher named Brett Larkin. And I really liked it, so I'm looking forward to sharing with you today. So let's begin by coming into our tabletop. So your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are hip distance apart, and then we'll widen our knees to the edges of the mat. Bring our big toes to touch. Sink the seat back, and then walk the hands forward as we bring the forehead down to the mat. And we'll take this opportunity to begin to connect with the breath. Evening out the length of the inhales with the length of the exhales. Counting to 3 on the inhale. Counting to 3 on the exhale. On an inhale, we'll come up through that tabletop. Curl the toes under and raise your seat up to the sky. Pressing your chest back towards your thighs, lowering your heels down to the mat behind you. Head hangs freely. And we'll walk our dog, bending one knee as the other heel comes closer to the earth. Switching sides. And doing that a couple times. It might even feel good to bring the feet over to the edges of the mat. A wider dog. The same way. Bending one knee, lowering the other heel. Shifting from side to side. We'll bring our feet back to hip distance apart. Press back in our dog. And then inhale, coming forward into our high plank. And then exhaling into our dog. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling into our dog. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling back into our down dog. And then inhaling, lowering the knees down, back to our tabletop. And we'll move into some cat-cows. Inhaling into our cow. Exhaling, pressing into your hands as you round your back into your cat. Inhaling into your cat. Exhaling into your cat. Back to your tabletop. We're going to make our way into our puppy pose. So we're going to walk our hands forward and bring our forehead down to the mat. It's important here to keep the hip over the knee. So settle into your puppy, remembering to breathe. Seeing if you can match the length of the inhale and the length of the exhale. Inhale, come on up. Hands walk back and under the shoulders. We're going to take that right leg and step it forward. You're welcome to use a hand to get it forward. You might need your blocks here. Hands can be down on the mat. Or if you're like me and you have short arms, you can be on your blocks. Long spine here. Wonderful psoas stretch here. Settle into your lunge. And then decide if this is plenty for you. Or maybe you want to come up to the next variation. Open through the heart space as you add in a gentle back bend. Maybe take it even further. Bringing your hands behind you. Interlace those fingers. Palms touch as the upper arms engage. Gaze up. And then release those hands coming forward. Curl the left toes under. Step the left foot in a little bit. Readjust the feet so the feet are about hip distance apart. You can be here on your fingertips, or you can continue to use your blocks. We're going to inhale to a flat back. And then exhale and fold over that right leg. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale into our flat back. Lower the hands down. Step the right foot back and lower the right knee. Left knee comes in. Hip distance apart. Back now to your tabletop. And another round. Cow. Cat. Then returning to our puppy pose. Again, keeping the hips over the knees. Walking the hands forward. Bringing our forehead down to the mat. Chest comes closer to the mat as well. Remembering to breathe here. Inhaling back to your tabletop. And then we'll swing that left leg forward into that low lunge. Again, hands on the mat. Maybe to your blocks. Connect with your breath. Inhaling into a back bend. For the last variation. Fingers interlaced, palms touch, upper arms engaged. Lower that hip. Inhale as you come forward. As we'll come to the mat, straighten the right leg, turn the left toes towards the wide side of your mat. Check in, you want those toes facing in a little bit. And begin with your hands in line with your toes. Inhaling to a flat back. And then exhale, and folding. Maybe staying here. If it feels okay, you can take hands and wrap them around opposite elbows. You bring some movement into your body as you rock side to side. If you're feeling really flexible, hands can reach from the outside of the shins or the ankles as the top of your head comes down to the mat. If your hands are on your shins, release them, bring them back. Mind with your toes to your flat back. Hands to your hips, strong core here. We press down and we come up. We're going to heel toe our feet into each other. And then we're going to make our way down to our mat for our meditation. So bend one knee, lower yourself down carefully, and the other knee comes down. Hips fall off to the side, and we swing those legs around for our Sukhasana. And you can stay here on your mat, or you can choose a block, or even a bolster like this one, or maybe a pillow that you happen to have handy. The goal here is to get the hips just a little higher than your knees. And then we'll settle in here for our meditation. I won't keep you too long here. Bring the shoulders over the hips, eyes are closed, top of the head stretching up towards the sky, shoulders away from the ears, top of the hands resting on the thighs, palms are facing up, and then we take the index finger and connect it with your thumb. Really connect with your breath here. See if you can tune everything else out. Focus on your breath. Maybe center your attention on your third eye, the center of your forehead. And inhale for 3, 2, 1, and then pause, and then exhale. 3, 2, inhale, pause, exhale. Inhale for 3, pause, exhale. Continue on. Inhaling, and then pausing, and then exhaling. Going longer with each inhale. Allowing the shoulders to fall away from the ears and the exhale. Inhaling, giving time. Exhale, softening the jaw. Let's continue on for about a minute in silence. Remembering that thoughts often float in with the way clouds float across the sky. We choose not to engage in those thoughts. Instead, stay connected to the breath. You can deepen your breath as you flutter your eyes open. Release your two fingers. We'll make a fist with the right hand and bring it just with our belly button on our belly. And then we'll cover that right hand with our left. And let's still practice with a fold together. Inhaling and then exhaling, hinging at the hip crease. Coming forward. On the inhale, back to our comfortable seat. Release your hands. And notice the benefits of even that short little practice. So I hope you enjoy this 15-minute asana and meditation practice. And remember, you can always lengthen the length of the meditation to the length of whatever time you have to spend on your mat. So thank you for joining me today. Namaste.